This camera footage was recorded in Muzaffarabad, Pakistan in August 2022. This LPG carrying truck was driving on a narrow road on a mountain, and multiple men were helping direct the truck driver. At one point, the road got even more narrow and had already lost a part of it. This is what the cameraman recorded. The truck falls dozens of meters rolling over itself. Surprisingly, the truck didn't even explode while falling even when he arrived at the bottom. This following footage shows how the truck fell for about 30 seconds before it was stopped. Unfortunately, it's unknown if the driver survived, but he could have a fair amount of chance to go through this as the truck did not explode. This insane video was recorded by fishermen on Monday, April 11th, 2022. They were in Monterey Bay and jumped into action when two teenagers suddenly got swept out to sea. At this point, the two girls were in the water for nearly 30 minutes and the water temperature was reportedly 53 degrees.
You guys okay? Or are you in trouble? Okay, stand by, we're getting you. Good, take this camera. You're fine, we're gonna get you, don't worry. Just keep coming. We got a ladder and everything. You're fine. Be calm, come. There's a ladder right there. Come on in. Calm down. Come up. Oh. Come on in. Easy. Go in there. It's warm. Go inside. It's warm. Go inside. It's warm. Go inside. It's warm. Oh, we got you. Thank God we saw you. Oh my God. That's free.
According to one of the fishermen, the group was salmon fishing when they spotted the teen girls in the water. The two girls could barely be pulled on the boat as they could barely move already. They were extremely cold and were only in bikinis for such a long time period. One of the girls even said she couldn't feel her legs, but they didn't seek any medical attention after this. The fishermen arrived at the last moments, and if they would stay any longer in the water, they would have probably not made it.
Go inside. Oh, we got you. Thank God we saw you. Oh my God, that's free.
For a few years, Siberia has been facing the world's biggest wildfires each summer due to rising temperatures and a historic drought. This dashcam footage was caught by a couple driving through a two-lane road in eastern Siberia.
Он горит просто.
Вот сейчас камера очень хорошо передает.
They were absolutely shocked about what they witnessed during their trip. It's almost like a Hollywood movie, and it's unbelievable how the fire took over the whole view. Despite the wildfire, the couple continued their route, but did not realize how big the fire was. When they saw the shiny orange flames on the ground, they quickly turned back and then realized how bad it was. About 40 million acres were burned since 2020 and will probably continue to rise. Even if it's extremely sad when these wildfires occur, it is truly impressive to see it from this close. This dashcam footage was recorded on July 10th of 2023 in Thailand, more precisely in Bangkok next to a newly built overpass. It appears to be a normal day and pretty silent for Bangkok, but just in a fraction of a second, things went terribly wrong. The newly built bridge collapsed next to these people, and unfortunately 2 people were instantly killed on the other side. This is the CCTV footage of the gas station, showing from another angle the collapse. Some scooters and cars barely avoided the collapse. Video footage of the moment of the collapse showed a blue metal structure that appeared to be used for holding the concrete slabs suddenly falling and bringing the whole structure down. Apparently, the structure collapsed due to a crane malfunction. A section of the 20-meter-high elevated concrete bridge fell along with its supporting beam onto the road, damaging several cars and buses and causing heavy traffic tailbacks. This is a GoPro video showing a Florida pilot making an emergency landing on a highway in North Carolina after the plane's engine failed. Apparently, the plane started to sink fast, and that's when he realized he had to land immediately. He avoided power lines, trees, and 4 lanes of traffic and could thankfully stop the plane safely. On July 3rd, his father and he were flying back from their newly purchased airplane and started to scale a nearby mountain, but the plane simply stopped climbing. The pilot started the engine 3 times, but the propeller stopped spinning. Thankfully, no one was injured, including the plane. A few days later, the plane was repaired for free by a professional and flew with it about a week later. On Thursday, the 21st of December 2021, a wildfire hit the whole Colorado state by a thick brownish smoke. Thousands of people in Colorado have been evacuated as hundreds of homes were destroyed by wildfires that tore through parts of the state. When this man heard people screaming in the Costco, he took out his camera, and this is what he caught.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Get on the road, go eastbound.
Yep. Come on, come on, come on.
They immediately evacuated the store because of the fire spreading so fast. Scared by the fact the store can burn down, everybody ran outside, and as you can see, the smoke mixed with high-speed winds makes it extremely disturbing to see. The visibility is probably not more than 20 feet ahead. However, no injuries were recorded in this location, and the store opened 72 hours after causing more fear than damage. This last camera footage was captured just when this propane tank caught on fire. It was inside the truck, and when the people realized it was on fire, it was already too late to stop it.
Go, 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 go! Go, go, go!
veteran!
The truck reversed and dumped all the propane tanks in the middle of the road. They practically all exploded, creating this impressive fire. The truck did not explode and nobody was injured and no damages were recorded. Even though the forest was near, he thankfully knew what to do, and after hours of burning, it finally stopped. One man tried to throw water on it, but the fire was too intense to be effective.
Jauh! Wop! Awas, veteran!